Hey everybody. So I'm going to cook a meal here for 3 people. Something simple, easy, fast. This is ground beef. I'm cooking this right at the moment. I have got some frozen broccoli that I have thawed. Here, this is my rice cooker. I am cooking how many? 2 cups of rice. 2 cups of rice to 4 cups of water. It's long grain rice. Instead of cooking it on the stove, I cook it in my rice cooker. This takes about, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes to cook. So by the time this is cooked, this is cooking now, I'll throw this in. This is semi-thawed, semi-frozen, which I will cook with steam from this once the beef is cooked. I'll add some seasonings, some seasoning salt, onion powder, and ground pepper. That's all you need pretty much. If you want to add more, you so can. I'm using the seasoning salt. It goes a little farther than salt, plus it gives everything a totally different flavor. Once the rice is cooked, and just before it's done, I will put parsley flakes in it and let the rest cook. I have a warmer on it as well. Check it out on Amazon. They're small rice cookers. They're not expensive. They're about 15 bucks. Instead of turning your stove on, use that instead. Then you're not using all the power in here. I'm only using my 1 burner. That's it. So when this is ready to go and put in place, I'll come back. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle a little onion powder in here. You can use as much or as little as you like, or you could just use real onions. I'm going to let this all soak into the meat. This is pepper. Huge pepper fans here. I use a lot of pepper. The seasoning salt, I use just a bit. Just a bit. It might look like much, lots, but it's not. Don't use too much. This stuff can be pretty salty if you add too much. So I'm going to let this cook in with the meat. It's cooking. It's getting brown. And when this is cooked, I'm going to throw my broccoli in. And by that time, my rice should be just about ready, and I will put the parsley flakes in it. Okay, I'm going to throw my broccoli in now. Water has soaked out. My liquid has soaked out of my pan. Put this in. I will let this cook and steam. I'll just let it sit on top. Let it steam and cook, and I'll be back. Okay, my rice is done. Just a little tip with these rice cookers. Check your rice when your water is almost gone. Shut it off. It has a cook button and a warm button only. It does not click off when the rice is done. So just so you know, click it off when the water is almost gone out of the cooker. If you decide to purchase one, well, I sure didn't know how to use it when I first got it, but I use it constantly. My parsley flakes, this is done. I've added butter into my water as well when cooking my rice. You can add broth if you want to as well to cook your rice. It does not have to be water, but just keep checking it till the water's almost gone, and then it is ready. But just be careful, it's pretty hot. The innard of the rice cooker does come out. This here part comes out. It will remove, but it's hot. I can't touch it really. So I'm just going to mix this in. I've added my parsley flakes already. And this is a really simple meal. You don't even have to use broccoli. You can use any vegetable you like. You can add even celery in this. Bok choy is delicious. If you've never had it, try it. It's so good. And it's an easy meal. It's fast. It's simple. Add the spices you like. You don't have to add what I'm adding. But it's a quick meal for when people who are working in the family, who will be working late, which I have. They don't sometimes get home till 8 o'clock, sometimes 9, sometimes midnight. So if I pre-cook, heat it in the microwave, they can eat, then they can go relax, and then it's bedtime. So Try some. It's really, really good. I'm in Canada. I don't cook like a lot of the people do in the States. So it's something easy, fast, and quick. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.